Well, with my buyers, the common question I get is, why am I always losing to cash buyers, and where are they coming from, and how can I be one of those buyers? There's really three common areas where the cash buyers are coming from, and the third one is the most common I'm seeing right now. So we'll dive deeper into that one. The first one I'm seeing are buyers that just either have a secured line of credit against their retirement account or investment account, so they don't have to sell their investments and pay taxes, but they've found a lender that will give them a line of credit so they can basically offer as cash and just cut a check for any purpose. Not terribly complicated, but you do have to have a large amount of investments set aside. The second one are investors. So investors are getting creative with different business models and giving lines of credit to buyers to be kind of a private bank, but more of a business structure. They'll either secure it against their existing home if they've got a lot of equity, or they'll just have some kind of agreement on the purchase of the home. Maybe their company will buy it, and you as the buyer will move in until you sell your home, and then you buy it from them after you move in. It's another way, a little more complicated. Sometimes LLCs are involved with that, but it is another option that's available. The most common one is what I call the bank of mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa. So they are seeing their kids or grandkids lose out on all these homes and seeing them defeated over and over again, and they are opening up their retirement accounts or just their liquid cash availability. There's a couple ways of doing it. It's a great investment for them, because most people in that retirement zone are looking for secured investments. They're not looking to make 10-15%. They're just saying, all right, I've got money in a money market, a CD, or something conservative that's virtually guaranteed. That's a dangerous word. But I'm happy making 2, 3, 4% on it. So why not be the bank? It's called private lending. It's a pretty common thing in the investor world, so now it's making its way into the retail world, is what I call, you and me buying a house every day. That's the retail investment world, or retail real estate world. So mom and dad say, all right, I want you to get the house of your dreams within what you can afford. They're not going to give them more than they can afford normally, because they want to get paid back or get their money back. And they say, all right, John and Jill, whoever, I'll give you up to $400,000 to buy a house. You can use my proof of funds when you submit your offer, and then we'll come up with an agreement afterwards to how I want my investment secured, monthly payments if they want any. Some parents are going completely legitimate and doing a mortgage and all that other stuff, and recording the note and setting up monthly payments amortized over 5, 10 years or 30 years. And others are keeping it simple and just saying, you know what, refinance me out in about a year and just give me everything back plus 3 or 4% if they want a return on that money. And it kind of benefits everybody. The parents have a nice secured investment and people they know, like, and trust, which is their kids or grandkids, hopefully, making money on that investment, and the kids or grandkids get to move into their home, and the parents get to see the smile on their face if they have that ability. Those are some of the most common places where cash buyers are coming from. If number 3 seemed like an option for you as a buyer, or maybe as a parent or grandparent that wants to help your kids or grandkids out, please reach out to me. I'd be glad to help you with how to structure that and how that all works and how you can secure your investment. If you're one of the kids or grandkids that would like to approach that conversation with their parents or grandparents, I also have some ways for you to approach that conversation. I know it can be tough because we all want to be financially independent, but if that's available to you, why not see if it's a resource to help you get that dream home and everybody's happy in the end. Again, I'm Dave Wilkerson with eXp Realty. If there's any topic that you'd like me to cover in one of these videos, please reach out to me and I will be happy to make that video. And as always, if you know somebody buying or selling in the Illinois, Wisconsin, or Indiana market, I'd be glad to help them out and appreciate the referral. Take care.